Every human life begins with something almost impossible to imagine, a single microscopic cell. Yet hidden inside that one cell exists enough biological information to eventually build a complete human body. Bones, organs, nerves, muscles, skin, and even the brain itself all begin from one extraordinary starting point. And from the very first moments of development, millions of highly coordinated biological processes begin unfolding with astonishing precision. The process begins when genetic material from two reproductive cells combines during fertilization. This creates a new single cell containing a complete human genetic blueprint. Inside the nucleus, DNA instructions immediately begin guiding future growth and development. Soon after fertilization, the cell begins dividing rapidly. One cell becomes two, then four, then many more. But these cells do not divide randomly. Chemical signals and genetic instructions help coordinate organization and specialization from the earliest stages. As development continues, cells begin specializing into different biological roles. Some become nerve tissue, others form muscles, blood vessels, skin, or internal organs. This process allows a single microscopic starting point to gradually develop into an increasingly complex organism. One of the earliest major systems to develop is the circulatory system. The primitive heart begins beating early in development, helping transport nutrients and oxygen throughout growing tissues. At the same time, the nervous system begins forming, laying the foundation for the future brain and spinal cord. Over the following weeks and months, organs continue developing and refining their specialized functions. Bones strengthen, muscles form, sensory systems develop, and the body gradually becomes capable of surviving independently after birth, all guided by extraordinarily complex biological communication systems. Human development can also be influenced by nutrition, sleep, environmental conditions, circulation, and overall maternal health. Healthy biological conditions help support the countless developmental processes occurring throughout pregnancy. Because from the earliest stages of life, the human body depends on continuous biological balance. So every organ in your body, every thought in your brain, and every system keeping you alive today once began as a single microscopic cell carrying the instructions for human life itself. A biological transformation so extraordinary, it continues shaping every human being on Earth. Now think carefully. How can billions of neurons inside your brain create thoughts, emotions, memories, and consciousness itself? Write your answer in the comments, and in the next episode, we will explore it together.